No hair in the middle of my head. You got a little faux hawk. A bad batch on your left, conceded on your right. There's your bad batch sighting. Ooh, some paint entering the booth here. Bad batch conceded, both 5 alive, conceded in the snake. They look for that second knuckle, and then they're going to lose their support player who, where that ball came from. Something just down the line. His chest sticking out. May have dropped in on him too from somewhere across field. Either way though, he's heading towards the dead box, and Bad Batch have a 5-4 advantage. Still doing it, man. Bad Batch in the Dorito and Dorito corner. Conceded, relying on the snake guy to keep things in check over there. This Bad Batch getting to the snake. Now he's going to go from the Dorito to that 50 brick in the center. See if he can get a shot in on the snake guy. All eyes on this snake guy here for conceded. Bad Batch want to get him out of there before they make any finishing moves. He's in a pretty good spot actually, because he's small enough and skinny enough to hide behind that mini so that nobody can really shoot him down the line. Looks like he may have taken one to the shoulder, and he does. So the conceded snake player only getting taken out. Snake player for Bad Batch looking to finish things off. Only one guy left now. He's in that Dorito side wedge. He ends up getting taken out. And there is a guy in that Dorito corner. I couldn't see him from here. Hiding behind that stand-up Aztec. And Bad Batch players, all 4 of them looks like they, or 5 of them, excuse me, they did have 5 live. Taking a chunk out of the last guy, so good win there for Bad Batch. Kayla letting their pod runner know they snake player took a shot to the head, but did not. This Dorito guy though was not as lucky. Player getting called out. Center for conceded. Good start here for Bad Batch. Lose one body off the snake side, so it's only a 4-on-3. Make that a 3-on-3. Using another player out of that center Aztec. You really gotta be on mind your P's and Q's when you're in either that center can or center Aztec. There's a lot of shots that can come in out of nowhere. Conceded are in the snake though. He is looking for kills. Just absolutely railing that gun. Conceded lose another guy though from the center. Now it is a 3-on-2 in Bad Batch's favor, not failure. Snake player for conceded. Doing his best to find his next victim. Able to see that Dorito move. The Bad Batch player moves over and gets in the snake. Excellent move. That is what you want to do. Spread that field. Keep it tight. Now he's just going to walk on down and finish the game. Going to get one. Doesn't see the other guy, and now he does. Gets him right in the pack, and that's going to do it. So a nice effort there. That's textbook. For you kids looking to learn this game, that is exactly how you close a game out. You move out, spread the field a little wider, recognize where the openings are and where the cross isn't able to stop you. And make love to that field.
Hell yeah. Let's go, baby. Game finished.
victim to the burn. We've had another one. Ref checking out their snake runner, allowing him to stay in. Makes a move up to that 30 wedge. Get checked out by the ref. His way up there. Still 5 alive for Bad Batch. Be huge if they were able to get a kill in on that Dorito side. Ref calling them clean. So we're at 5-4 for the moment. Nice wrap shot there by the Bad Batch snake player, and he takes advantage right away. Shoots out the center stand-up and gets right into the snake 2. Looking to go all the way down real quick. Making K-Cab real happy to watch a snake player do that. Up right into the 50 snake. See right there, Allen for Bad Batch. Looking across field. Wow. Nova Outcasts are in the snake. They got one in that backside brig, and they still have a guy in that 30 wedge, so good positioning. Bad Batch need at least one more kill to go into close mode. He knows there's someone in the snake there with them. Heard his teammate call it out. Still got a 5-3 advantage. Certainly in no rush, but he wouldn't sniff at the chance to he wouldn't hate the chance to shoot another guy. He might get a chance here. Crawls to their side. He's gonna pop up and look, but I don't think he can exactly see that wedge. It's gonna be a tough shot even if he knows that he's there. That Batch player gets shot, making the move from the 40 Dorito to the 50 center brick. So 4-on-3 here. That Batch gotta figure out the best way to break this cross. Head up, refill that Dorito. Nice snapshot there by Allen. As the Nova Outcast Dorito player takes the walk. The home player gets pinched out, taking it from both sides, from the Dorito and the snake. And the last guy left is this Snake 1 player for Nova Outcast, and Allen probably gonna see if he can just put him out of his misery real quick. A nice shot there by the Nova Outcast snake player, makes it a 1-on-3. Meanwhile, Outcast Dorito player walking all the way down, and he's gonna nail him right in the tank. Everybody could hear that on the sideline, and that's gonna do it. So Bad Batch able to not get in their own way on that closing. Nice way to finish out that first round. First time chatter as an Outcast fan. Sorry that one didn't go your way, but like I said, they'll have another crack. That was only the first of at least 2, best of 3. Bad Batch won. Field is quiet behind us for the time being. So we finish out the prelims here for D5, and then we'll be moving right into the quarters.
All right, we got Bad Batch going against Nova Outcast.
This was a good matchup last time. Bad Batch grabbing that 30 wedge off the break, able to make it in there crawling.
Outcast loses their D2 off the break.
5-on-4, make it a 5-on-3. Bad Batch looking good here.
You know, this Outcast player in the wedge, they stay disciplined. Make sure he catches a guy if he tries to bump his stick.
Not sure Bad Batch look interested in even getting in the snake. I think they're just trying to push on that Dorito side, because snake player for Bad Batch is in the God, and all he's really doing is watching his mirror, and I stand corrected. So he hops right in there, but
He did not get hit?
he did not get hit. No, the Outcast player missed him, and now he's going to take a couple to the backside from the Bad Batch Dorito player, who's going to run highway, run down that wedge player. There's a player still in the snake for Outcasts. Wedge player sees him, opting to just shoot him instead of just hitting the buzzer. Probably save us a lot of time. Finally, the Outcast player gets shot out of that snake. That was weird. The Bad Batch player could have hit the buzzer anytime he wanted to, but was trying to get a shot in on that snake guy and ended up getting hit himself. But Bad Batch winning that one handedly. Awesome to see a lot of these first-time chatters. What's going on, T. Brady?